Alrighty everyone, welcome in once again to some more Digimon Store Tournament content. We see Royal Knights against currently an unknown deck, but we'll soon find out, and it's blue. It is MirageGaogamon. So two very decks I'm interested in, two great players going up against each other. This MirageGaogamon deck is my creation, however I was willing to lend it out for the day, and we can just see that Mekamon is going to swing very early on the side of Royal Knights, as that was their turn 1 play, checking into the MirageGaogamon from BT13 I believe it was, meaning we're able to load up with Gallantmon, giving more reduction in the back ready to go, but we just see another Mekamon come down, making sure that the memory is low, but it doesn't matter because we have the memory setter Thomas on deck. So we're going to promote out the Gaomon into the MirageGaogamon, or whatever it is. Too many Gaugas and Gamons and all of this. But we're going to see one swing happen, and both players are going to draw a card off of the Thomas Suspend. Lots of DP on this. Doesn't matter, the Crimson Blaze are going to come out. Can't play cards by effect. Mirage doesn't do this in the deck, but we're just going to play another Thomas, the old Thomas in this case, and pass turn. You're going to see the Omeka swing and die once again. It's going to load the Ganku this time, so we're already up to the maximum reductions off of the Yggdrasils, King Yggdrasils, and we've already got 2 loaded as well, both from Omekamons though, so we've not actually had to spend that much memory on the side of Royal Knights, and we've not reduced this turn yet, but we will reduce off of the option card, as a matter of fact, to load up a what's that? Is that Allforce? That is Allforce, I'm pretty sure. So that's ready to go. It was a good choke at 1, I must say, however, not really effective when Thomas is on board, of course, especially the newer one that allows you to, that is the memory setter. So in fact we're going to see Taylar here, who is on the Gaogamon. We're going to see Taylar load up in the back, and we're going to, I presume, just continue to see a stack being built. Oh no, we're going to see the swing with the MirageGaogamon. Both players drawing a card, gaining memory because the opponent drew a card, very nice. Doing what this deck does best. Why did the check not happen there? So he swung, gained the memory, but the check didn't happen. I'm very interested there, but there we go. The check, there the check gets called. But we do get to play out the Gaomon as well. Ooh, spicy hand we saw revealed there. We saw the spicy hand of 3 burst modes, but that's fine because Gallantmon is going to delete something as it swings, as opposed to deleting something on play. But he did come down for free because of all of the reduction, I'm guessing. Because of the reduction and the free cost, I'm guessing. Oh no, he played it off of the option. Sorry, I missed that bit. Yeah, so the Gallantmon came down because of the option, and then we've used Ganku off of the second option, and that's fine. And we're going to see the Omeka drop passing back 3. Okay, so we know that the Gallantmon and the Ganku are both going to get sucked up next turn and put him back to the normal reduction. And we're just going to go into another muck, the other MirageGaogamon. Bouncing Omeka to hand. So we're ready to go on that. We see the burst. No shot is he gonna... Debating a swing. Okay, we're going to swing. Get that third check off. Very nice. Going to draw the card. Going to tap to make both players draw a card again. That stack dies. Understandable. And then we are going to, I assume, pass turn by playing something like Midoki. That's what I can imagine going here. Unless he has Mirage in hand. What's the play here? Or do we just swing with the mark? I wonder. So what you're about to see next is questionable at best, but it does get resolved. Don't be mad at the players. Thanks. So from here we're going to see Spark into... What is this? What's going on? No. He can't do that. No. No, he's gone straight into Burst Mode. There's no Mirage on there. Burst Mode is a level 7. No. Burst Mode is a level 7. He can't do that. So he's unsuspending because of MirageGaogamon. And then he's tapping the Thomas to unsuspend and swing for game. But it's just been called out. No. No. He can't do it. No, Taylar. Oh no. That's so unfortunate how that happened. Anyway, Royal Knights taking game 1 because of the concede, because of the literal cheating, I'm joking by the way, that's going on. On to game 2, hopefully this time with less cheating coming from Taylar. But we're going to see the same start coming from Hassan here, who is playing... Hassan, apologies, I am probably mixing up halfway through the video here, but we're going to see the MirageGaogamon start, and we're just going to see the build up in the back with the blue mem boost for Taylar here. So we've got the big memory reduction coming in from Yggdrasil. MirageGaogamon, of course, gonna swing and just get bounced to hand. Not even dead. Just pure bouncage back to hand. And we're just gonna see it come straight back. Understandable, honestly. I would do the exact same. This time we're gonna see the muck come down, bouncing the Omega back to hand. 1 memory. What's the play? We're gonna play a Thomas H. Norstein. Norriston. Why am I stuttering so much? What's going on? But honestly, Taylar is in a very good position here. We've got big memory in the back. We've got draw power. Ganku coming down for 13 minus 7. That's 6. I can do maths. So he is a native blocker. And I can't remember what else he does off the top of my head, honestly. But we are passing 4 memory over to Mirage. What's the play here? We see that burst modes are in hand again. Will we get a repeat of last game? Definitely not. I am sure of it. But that's fine, because we actually see a MirageGaogamon in hand this time. And we are going to Digivolve for 4. To just bounce the top of his security turn. I honestly forgot that's how that effect worked. Because a card was added, he gains memory. This card is Buki dumb. Are we just going to see the straight burst mode here? That's the question. We are. Is he paying the cost for it, or is he bouncing the Thomas? He's bouncing the Thomas to hand for it, okay. And he's just getting memory. Interference from the child, we can see. The information gained from the hand. Employing the child to scout the opponent's hand. Cool, we're just checking some rulings on the side there. And we're going to swing unsuspend off of what I can only assume was MirageGaogamon there. And then now we're getting rid of cards at random. Very nice. Down to 8 cards. To the bottom of the deck. 1 check. Very nice, very nice. What's the play here? I feel like we set up the Thomases again so that we can unsuspend. There's no reason not to. We have memory dot deck. Like, yeah, so we're going to swing. And unfortunately pass away. What is the DP of Ixamon then? Is it 15? Is that the 15k Ixamon? I guess it must be, right? So we're just going to play Madoki Betamon. Can't reduce play costs? Is that Betamon? What are we doing here, Taylar? What's going on? What are we doing here? Ah, Siakomon might be the one that reduces play costs. One of the two. I know what goes in my deck, I can't remember. Yeah, so we're just showing that there's 2 of them, so we are... Okay. So Sayako is the one that reduces play costs. So we got the MirageGaogamon come down for free, and then we're just playing another Purge of the Royal Knights. Placing Gallantmon at the bottom. Minor interruption to sort out a child. Nothing to worry about. But let's assess the board. We've got the Madoki on board. We've got 1 blocker We've also got the Gaomon in the back we can't forget about, but we do have that blue memory boost still waiting to be popped. I'm going to go for 2, back down to 0. We can choke to 1 here if we go into muck. Yep, we're gonna muck in, and we're gonna bounce back to hand. No, we are gaining memory off of our sources. Okay, we're gonna swing with Madoki first, then we're gonna swing for game. Very nice. On to game 3 we go. Game 3, on to the decider. We can see Royal Knights going first once again. No main Royal Knights in hand though by the looks of, so we're just going to play the system on pass 3, bin off the Crimmy Blaze, the Crimson Blaze, why do I say things weirdly, to trash 1, oh my lordy Jesus. It's safe to say that Taylar does have rookies here, and we're just going to see some evolutions going on. Very nice. Are we going to see a rookie play? Yep. Check top 3, trashing off the ice wall as well. That is no longer online. No need to worry for Hassan here. So, we're going to see the Magna come down for very, very cheap. Notably, 1 memory. Swing with a blank, dead. Sister just go bye-bye. Purging the Royal Knights once again and loading in the Xmon. The only other knight I think that is in hand. And we're going to evolve the Gaomon into Gaogamon, playing the Thomas for free. And then probably just going to see another rookie come down, right? Yeah, no reason not to. We're going to take the Mac and bin off one of the Madokis. And big suck onto the Royal Knight, the Magnamon. So now we have 9 reduction online. Of course, popping to bring up the Xmon, reducing the reduction to 8, but Xmon is going to just suspend some things and burn and check a damage, I guess. Then we're going to swing over as well. Of course, because Purge gives it rush, doesn't it? Does it? Does Purge give it rush? I can't remember anymore, I'll be honest. And then Craniomon's going to come down and protect the Royal Knights as well. Cool. That's literally the only use for Craniumon. That card is Omega Cringe and does not work in any other deck. Most notably does not work in Alphamon like everybody wanted it to. So we're going to see 2 Thomases on field. We can't swing because there's a native blocker on field. We can't bounce to hand because they can't be affected because of Craniumon. I feel like we want to just get into our big stack anyway. Or start protecting in the back here, because we can see that they're going to get sucked. There's not going to be anything on board. There's no Purge on board. I'm going to take the Gaogamon off of yet another rookie play. What are we on now? We're on 10 reduction? 10 reduction? I think so. Slightly off camera, but I believe we're on 10 reduction right now. And we're just going to play out the Alphamon. Yeah. We're going to play out the Alphamon for 2, making it... Is he going to load? If he doesn't load, then he can swing. He doesn't load anything. Nothing to load, so Taylar can swing here. With Mirage, if he gets to him in time, of course. But the Purge did load an All-Force as well, so Hassan looking very good with this reduction on the Royal Knights. But at the same time, no board presence is making it very tough. Mark not quite able to bounce the Alphamon back to hand, but we are going to see the MirageGaogamon come down, and we're going to burn 1 security to hand, gain the memory back. So that was only a 2-cost evolution. That's not that bad. Excuse you, phone. Why does this always happen? It's not the end of the world, but it is 2 memory that you're not really wanting to pass to Royal Knights right now. We're going to burn the Purge to bring out Xmon once again. Checking security for... checking trash for something. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking here. Potentially... a Galantmon play? Yes. Okay, we're looking to just reduce the cost of Galantmon because of the stuff. We're gonna see the Thomas get hit in security, and we're gonna swing through. We're gonna delete a Gaogamon, of course. Everything's slightly in the wrong order, but it's happening. Galantmon does die, so that's not getting sucked next turn. So really, it's now or never for Taylar here. But is it going to be possible? That is the question. I don't think it is. We're on the last security here. Bounce the sister back to hand, of course, of course. If Hassan has Omni, then it is definitely game next turn. But as of right now, it might not be again, and my prediction could be incorrect. Nope, he just showed us the Omni, therefore he has game. The Mux coming down, of course, becomes a blocker. Gains DP, becomes a blocker, but it's all Jova, honestly. The Omnimon comes down for 2 memory, I think it was. All the Knights. The Knights of the Round Table come out. The Galantmon doesn't, whoever's trying to do... Galantmon onto the Alphamon, of course. Of course, smart. We're going to see the swing, and then we're going to see the Omni wanting to block out the Magnamon, and then we're going to see the Omni swing for game. GG to both players here. Thank you once again. Round 1 complete. We will catch you in the next one.